Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to 2022. Happy New Year everyone. It is Sunday the 2nd of January and my oh my, what a Christmas period it's been. Today I wanted to basically give a little summary of 2021. My highlights, my best bits. I also wanted to, I'm going to let you know my goals and my plans for 2022 because I think it's always really important to set yourself goals and challenges for the year. But we're going to start and have a little talk about what happened on Christmas Day. Now, as you know, I did Vlogmas in December, so I've been super busy filming my butt off, getting vlogs out left, right and centre, and I completed it and I was so happy and I was so ready to relax and just have some lovely loving in the background here. Ready to relax and just, you know, enjoy my Christmas. Anyway, you can imagine the horror when I came up to the stables on Christmas Day to let these guys out in the field for the day, to have the day off, when I found Harry not quite looking himself. And by that I mean he was lying down. Now, he never lies down in the stable in the morning because he wants his breakfast. So I immediately thought, oh no. So I got him up, got him out of the stable, was walking him round, and he tried to go down again, and you immediately know at that point that's not good news. So I called the vet because I suspected it would be colic. So my lovely vet Diana came out Christmas morning, literally crack of dawn, and as she suspected after a examination up the butt, sadly it was impaction colic. Oh, colic can be a very tricky, life-threatening thing. Anyway, so wasted no time getting him treated. Well, he had to be sedated to then put a tube up his nose, which went into his esophagus, down into his stomach, and then there was pumped some fluids, salts, some kind of oil, I think, just to lubricate the area and just to try and loosen up the impaction, which meant that I had to be on hand Christmas Day to walk him every 2 hours. He was obviously out in the field, but I had to keep an eye on him. So in terms of a Christmas, I didn't really have much of one, but the main thing is that now he is back to himself, which is a relief, because I'm not going to lie, it was a bit touch and go and I was very stressed. Anyway, so here we are, and he's fine. He's had a little bit of downtime, not really doing much, but as it is the new year and we've got things to achieve, haven't we, Harry? Yes, yeah, we're gonna crack on as soon as I feel like we're both ready to start again. Speaking of starting again, well, that is something else that Miss Laraghlee has started doing. So I bought her, she had her first ride and lead, which is perfect. She can literally be led off the side of Harry. And yeah, so she's back in work. Yes, which is so exciting. I'm really excited. So 2021, let's have a quick recap of my favourite times, my most treasured memories, and we're going to kick off back in, where was it? When was it? February. It seems like such a long time ago. We're going to go all the way back to February, where Lara and I were doing our very first filming with Horse and Country TV for the Back to Basics series. So basically it involved myself, Meg from Alpha Event Ponies, Lydia Haywood. We took part, did a day of solid filming, and it was the best fun ever. And Lara's first appearance on Horse and Country TV, wasn't it? First. Oh my god, is this Alpha Event Ponies?
Oh my god, stop it! Get the cameras off of me!
I decided decided to take Lara over to Newmarket, which is a mere hour away from me, to use the gallop. So I met up with a friend, Claudia, and her ex-racehorse Shark, and actually we had the best time ever. I vlogged it and it's actually one of my most viewed vlogs ever. Jump a hurdle apparently, so here we go. Here we go. Good girl! Yay! Did it! Good girl! Yay! Did it! So next we have the vlogs that you guys really enjoy the most, which is obviously the eventing vlog. So my first event of the season was Osby BE90, and I remember it being a bit of a speedy one for Lara. She was very excited to be back out, wasn't she? Hello. Wow, Harry's being very needed today. Anyway, let's go watch the highlights of that. Very nice, Laraghlee. Look at your new ears. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them so much.
Paint the town red. We'll be joined in a moment by
good luck, Lucy.
And Laraghlee. First time at Osby. Good luck to them as they set out onto the cross country.
How was it? Fast.
Very fast.
There's a video of me halfway through going, I didn't make it.
Oh, good. Very quick though.
That's what she's been waiting for all day.
So with 190 under our belt, we thought we were ready to plunge back to 100, because Lara is more than capable of jumping at 100 level, and that is the level that I enjoy the most and she certainly enjoys. So we headed to Norton Disney, I think, and it was actually, I reckon it was the highlight of my year, because walking the course I was pretty petrified. There was big gappy rails, things, a couple of trickier lines, and we just really wanted a confidence run. That's exactly what it was in the cross country anyway. Show jumping, I think we had a few rails, but so I also bought the round of our cross country.
Good girl, well done.
Laraghlee approaching.
Good girl, well done.
Approaching the water complex now. Lucy Robinson,
Well done.
There's the green fronted roll to follow. So there's Lucy Robinson and Laraghlee, the parallel that's now requiring veterinary combination now at 12.
Good girl, well done.
Next, we're into May. I think it was the beginning of May or end of April. I can't remember, the months just blur into one. Anyway, it was time for my rescue pony, once upon a time rescue pony, shall I say, Bonnie. It was her first show. I thought, you know what, she is a pretty damn good pony and I need to show her off to the world. So we headed to a local venue just to do some in-hand showing, obviously in-hand showing, and yeah, it was a pretty eventful day, but on the whole she did really well. And actually I think those were some of the only rosettes that I won this year.
What did you get, Bonnie?
Look at this, her first rosette. She's actually really well behaved.
I was very impressed.
Oh, shouting.
You gotta try and get her ears going forward, yeah. There you go.
Try and get what? Are we no?
She's very clean.
Thank you. Are you standing well? Oh, in my ear hole.
Are you okay?
Being yours in front. Yes, so I think Bonnie was wondering at this point, why are we back here? I've done this now because we had a little break in between our classes, and this is where we get in the wrong place at the wrong time. She was wound up about the working hunters in the next arena, and she just kicked out and I got in the way. Luckily it didn't hurt because her feet were so small.
Are you frozen?
They said she turned into the devil. Which I think she did, didn't she?
It's not red, it's green. Oh dear.
It's green. It's fine. Maddie's gonna take her home, I think. Bye! So July is actually a really good month. I met up with the girlies for the first time in, I think, quite a while. As we went to, it was the National Racehorse Week promo event, I guess it was. So we headed to Simon Dow's yard in Epsom to see what it was like for, I guess it was like a day in the life of a racehorse. So it was really interesting. Obviously got to be with the girls, so much fun. And yeah, it was really interesting to see how a professional yard, race yard, worked and the different routines of the horses. Yeah, great fun.
Is all lungs. When he breathes in and breathes out every stride, the volume of air that's going to come out is would fill with each stride a normal sized bath, and it's all coming out through quite a narrow narrow aperture.
So next month was August, and something which had been in the pipeline for months, literally since February. Back kind of this time last year, I had an idea about doing, I guess, like an eventing training camp for myself and the girls, Emily, Meg, Tina, and August it finally got put into action. However, the reason it took so long to plan, one, well, because of COVID, but two, because we actually had Horse and Country on board as well. So we did 3 days, felt like a week, of full-on filming and training, which was just amazing. Obviously I had a bit of a rocky time with Laraghlee. You know, I learned from it though, and it was just, yeah, it was a really good, super fun experience, and a memory I shall treasure forever. And hopefully, well, hopefully we can convince Jenny Rudel, if you're watching, Jenny, we need to do a series 2. The people have spoken, guys. If you watch those vlogs, if you watch the episodes of Swipe Up, Kick On with Digital Horse, comment below. Did you watch it? Did you enjoy it? Would you like an episode 2? I think 2022 deserves an episode 2. Series 2, shall I say.
And everyone calls me a diva. This is Tina with her bedding arriving for Banksy.
Well, hopefully he's got one of those forklift things on board. With a lorry like that, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
You are a diva.
Banksy's a diva.
Yeah. The two best friends that anyone could have.
He was like, well, she bit me, and it's normally me doing the love biting, so I'm not sure about this.
Oh no! I didn't see anything.
Yes, Lucy!
Come to save the day.
Yes!
That was naughty. Oh my god. So on my return from camp, I thought I need to investigate, maybe potentially, if there was anything wrong or going on, or any little niggles with Lara, as she is a slightly older horse. Well, she's 16. These things really do take their toll, because we'd never been to a stay away camp before. So I decided to take her to the vets and give her a full checkup, basically. She had a workup and we decided to inject her hocks. So that's exactly what we did. And then she had some lovely time off and then came back into work, and unfortunately she had another fall on the road where she took the skin off her knees and basically was again unrideable. And that, my friends, was the last time that I rode Lara, up until now, of course. Been a bit of a bumpy one, but hopefully 22 will be better, and I'm gonna decided that she is never ever going hacking again without wearing her knee boots. Fact. So September, my favourite month. My favourite month of the year, I think, because well, that's the month where I went up to TikTok Eventing's yard and I brought Harry home. So everyone knows what it's like getting a new horse, possibly one of the most exciting things ever. You literally can't beat the feeling of bringing a new horse home. So let's just recap on that moment, shall we? He's on you home. Oh, it's all right. Oh, that's it. It's all right. Good lad. Where are we? He's like, I have no idea where I am. I'm in a different county. Oh, good boy. So there's not much grass here, there is. It's not your field. Don't eat the leaves, right? Let's go and put you in your new stable. Oh, look, do you remember each other? Don't know if you do yet, but oh, you're being a tart already. Oh no. Good boy, Harry. She won't be mean, and you're in separate fields tonight. Don't worry. He's like, I've had enough of that. Right, I'm going to put you in and get Harry's field ready. Okay? Okay? It's the little skips that she's doing. Have you had enough? Right, put you away. Wow, you're noisy. So since bringing Harry home, he's settled in remarkably well. Really, really well. So much, in fact, that in October, I think it was literally like a month later, I thought, do you know what, Harry? He's ready. We're going to go to the Bloodhounds opening meet. And I'm not even joking, he was a superstar. And if you want to see what he was like, please go and watch the vlog, because I had my GoPro on the whole way round, and he was an absolute superstar.
Come on, Granny.
Woo!
I'm impressed I didn't do that.
Yeah, that was good going.
And she's on.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take over. Still going.
I might need that.
No, she does not. You're not riding with a can, Lucy, I'm afraid. That's
Very excited.
morning, everybody.
I'm jumping, are you jumping? Good lad, well done. That's nice. Well done. So November was a bit of a quiet vlog month, because I was preparing for a not so quiet vlog month of December for Vlogmas. So it took a lot of planning, Vlogmas, and it was very enjoyable, I have to say. But I would say probably my favourite Vlogmas vlog of December was when I took Harry to my friend Natalie's yard. She's got a lovely Lara and Rube stables at her home, and it was so dreamy, and I got to ride her beautiful PSG dressage horse, Bolly. Now, I had Nick from Events Through a Lens come along and work his magic and film the best bits. So here they are again. Right, so I'd say that's a pretty good, quick roundup of the year, and I'd like to say a huge thank you for coming along and sharing all the ups and the downs with me. It's really nice to be able to, well, to keep like a video record of my life, basically, and that is essentially what vlogging is. And I'm really looking forward to this year. Speaking of this year, I did say I would say what my goals were. Now, I've set myself, I'd say, realistic challenges. I've broken it down to what I want to do, or what I want to achieve with every horse. So let's start with Bonnie. I would love to take Bonnie out for another outing. Maybe continue her adventures, because she really enjoyed her trip to the Fairfax and Favour office when I took her there. But maybe I'm thinking possible beach trip. Would love to take her to the beach. I think she'd love that. So what do you guys think? What do you think Bonnie should do this year? But no, I think maybe another show would be good. I reckon we could get a better placing than third though, because that was our best, wasn't it? Big. Laraghlee. What do I want to do with Laraghlee? Well, I want her to come back into work and be happy. That is basically what it is. That horse owes me nothing. She's been such a superstar for the last 6 years. And I just want her to love life and enjoy herself again. And if we get to do any team chasing, amazing, because I say that's her favourite thing. Now, I know you guys, some of you guys were quite concerned that now that I have Harry, I would ditch Lara and never take her eventing again. So that's not the case. Obviously, if she is happy and sound in herself and is ready, then I'd love to event her because she is so much fun. But so yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to see how she goes. And then yeah, Harry, well, obviously I've taken on the ride to event him. And so we will start again hopefully at 100. Now, because he is an intermediate horse, he's evented at intermediate, he's done a 3-star, he is not eligible for me to go and ride in at 100, so I'm going to have to enter at 100 open, so be in the open section, which is completely fine. And then hopefully all going well, and if our partnership continues to develop, which I'm fingers crossed, I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure it will, we will move up, maybe do a 105, maybe might even dabble in stepping up another level, if you know what I mean, because it's always been my dream to event at novice, and I'm pretty sure with the right training and the right frame of mind we can do it. Righty ho, so that is a wrap for today's highlights of 2021, goals for 2022 vlog. We'll probably think of a catchier title than that, not gonna lie. So I really hope you have enjoyed everything this year, actually, and I'm really looking forward to this year ahead. And if you guys are looking forward to joining with me, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on many adventures that are to come. For now, I'm going to head off. I need to go and take down the Christmas decorations. Oh, sad times. But I will see you next week. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, leave me a comment, and yeah, as I said just now, I will see you next week. Goodbye.